Hello, I want to testify to you about the goodness of God this during this hour. I just finished talking to my cousin, Letini, and he was just calling and sharing about yesterday when he went to church, the assembly church, and while the pastor was calling out if anyone wants to receive the salvation of God, or if anyone wants to receive a prayer of healing or whatever they want to pray for. And he got up and went to the front of the altar, and he knelt down. And while he was sharing, when he was kneeling down, felt he was closing his eyes, and he told me that he remembered what I told him, that if you want the presence of God, you have to only focus on him. Just focus on Jesus and let everything go. uh, every thought has to go. Everything that's in your heart, you have to clear it out. Clear your mind and just focus on Jesus. And he told me he doesn't know that he went into a vision, but he that was a vision he went through. He said, but while he was focusing on Jesus, he suddenly saw the feet of Jesus under the cross. He only saw Jesus' feet that was pierced and that was crisscrossed. And I was like, wow, it's amazing. And he said there was light. The light was shining on him. It was a light and shining on him, and he was just looking at the feet and of Jesus. And then when he got out of the vision, he was surprised that he was still kneeling down in front of the altar. And I was like, oh my gosh, Eli, that's amazing. But ever since he was sharing during that time, I remembered an old notebook of mine. I was like, no wonder why God told me the day before yesterday to look for my old notebooks. And one of my old notebooks has pages inside. He wrote, Letini wrote the cross and Jesus' picture on a cross, and he wrote a verse on it, John 14:14, which says, if you ask me anything in my name, I will do it. And it's amazing that he's there for uh surgery and for his medications, and also for checking for his condition that he's in. But I thank God that God is still there for him. And even though we're all praying for him, we thank God that his presence is there with him. And I